Today is going to be a special episode of my Black Clover reaction. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to episode 80 and 81, titled Special Little Brother versus Failed Big Brother and the Life of a Certain Man. I'm excited to see what comes from this because it's finally time for the Langris versus Finral match. This is something I've been hyped for a long time because ever since we met Langris, he's a complete dick, and I've wanted to watch him get his ass whooped by the Black Bulls, so I'm excited to finally see Finral outshine his younger brother. Plus, after last week with Asta beating Magna and also finding out Xerxes' real name, Zora, I'm very interested to seeing what the rest of the plot has to unfold. So enough talking. Let's jump into the reaction and then breakdown review for these episodes. Time for the most hyped episode yet. Finral's gotta get all dazzled up for his fight against his brother to make himself look good. You look like a failure. Poor Magna. Like a loser should. Oh, it's just everyone gonna be roasting him for losing the fight against Asta. Oh, the Black Bulls being absolutely chaotic like always. Come on, guys, you're embarrassing. Yeah, Vanessa, change him up. You changed after beating Asta, because he did. Come on, you got this. You can beat your brother. You can show him up. I love that Vanessa's the one giving him a pep talk, especially after the last couple arcs. Wholesome moments all around. Aww. I'm sure Captain Yami's cheering you on as well. Let's see, what is Yami doing? Oh my god. Oh, this very serious moment, and Yami just on the toilet. He's just stuck there. Langris just looks like he looks crazy, just a little. It's those eyes. He just has those eyes I don't trust. Yeah, Seke's gonna get knocked out right away. We already know that for a fact. And they're doing the same thing they did last time, where they ride on the back of Seke's like little motorcycle thingamajig. Baha. I love how everyone likes to call him Baha. Oh shit. That look right there. There's no way you can defeat me, brother. That look, I just don't trust it. Huh? Did I just... Mother, it's a bit cruel to be so blunt. The only one I love is Langris. Wow. Oh. Jesus Christ, his family sucks. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe there's a reason Finral doubts himself is because his entire family doubts him at a constant basis and never lets him live up to his name. What the hell? Now I just need to see Langris get knocked out. Wow, okay. I feel like the ages and the ages here didn't look that exact. Just a little. Okay, so what I'm getting here is Langris is obsessed with power, fame, and having all that glory. Aww. Look, I like how she assumed that Finral was because he's the older one. He's like so happily saying he's a failure because he's been conditioned to be that. Oh? What do we got? What do you... Oh shit! There we go, Finral being the better person. Because it's true, his brother is crazy. Oh my god, I feel like something terrible is about to happen. Honestly, I fully expected him to, like, kill her. I don't know why, I just fully expected that. It's just that evil look on his face where he found out Finral's better at him than something. You know, I feel like... Okay, before we go into this hype moment, I feel like Finral was, or Langris... Or no, I feel like Finral was living on that high about her saying he's kind his whole life while he goes to hit on every single girl. That's what it feels like at this moment. Like, a sickly woman who he only sees his brother as better, and, you know, he's the one that'll be the heir, the one that rules over the house name. When he gets older, all that fun stuff. But, you know, Finral, he's the good person, and she could tell. That. So nice. So nice. I feel like I lost my train of thought there. But let's go into the hype. Don't blame me when you lose your limbs. Excuse me. Whoa. That's what happens. Oh, okay. So spatial magic cancels out spatial magic. You live and learn. That's what we could get from having Finral as the person here. He is the one who is learned from his battles, and Langris just thinks he's OP and can do whatever he wants. Okay, so Finral's sending him over. Let's see what happens now. Finral gets to face off against his brother. It's okay. Second Zaire is not really useful, so it's okay. Ooh. Yeah, but we got fire and ice here. I think fire is going to do a good job. Never mind. That didn't sound so good. Yeah, but couldn't... I mean, like, you can't attack any effectively, but, because... I was gonna say, he just came back from a hard training. He's fire. What is Snow gonna do to him? Oh. Okay, so one down, and Leo's the one left. Yo, what's it called? The motivation from Fuego Leon reaching out to his younger brother yet again. Oh, using Mana Skin. Okay, so... Okay, back to the other fight. We're just gonna hear Seke going Baha, Baha, Baha the whole time. This is like intense, like it's like something is gonna happen. I'm gonna use a new spell. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not easy. A homing missile. Where the fuck did he send Seke? He just got rid of him. It's not an attack spell. Yeah, so where did he go? Wait, okay. What is with this, like, thing going on here? Follows my enemy, wants to make contact to another location. Okay. That's, you know, if you can't hurt them, just teleport them somewhere else. Wait. He must be a kind soul, but what if we just dump him into a volcano? Wouldn't that work? I mean, it wouldn't be very kind, but still. Did you just say it just went back in? Oh my god. Oh, well, Seke's taken out. Whatever's going on here, I'm worried. With the little, like, distortions. Okay, when the music changes and you can't see the anime character's face, something bad is about to happen. Oh, are you making my Grimoire's magic? Wait, what? There is... Yep, okay. Oh, Langris is going full crazy. Full crazy. This is what? What is this? This doesn't feel very pleasant. Okay, what is it? What's everyone hyping up here? Something bad's about to happen. Yo, is Langris the mole? He's your little brother, but has your little brother been taken over by something dark and mysterious? Our mothers are different! Oh, that explains it! Okay. I left our family and tried to forget everything. Yo, whoa. He still cares about his little brother, even though he's a freaking crazy little maniac. Is it cowardly if you can't hurt people? I don't know if that's true. Jesus Christ, what's going on? It's just a bunch of spatial magic causing a boom! What the fuck cares who wins, dude? He just put holes in Finral! There's no way Finral's dead. I don't believe it. I do not believe it whatsoever. Oh great, they're gonna try to make me feel bad for Langris because he wanted to be kind and have someone care about him like that? Look, Finral's, even though his younger brother is a pain in the ass, he's still trying to be nice. I can see why this family is so messed up. It is entirely the parents' fault. Bro, he's gonna try to kill his brother. Okay, someone... Oh, I just noticed the animation changed in his hand. Something's about to happen. Oh, the fucking team up! Everyone coming in and stop him from hurting their friend. Dude, that's the fastest these guys have moved in ever. Jesus. Dude, the entire Black Bull team shows up. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that panel, just the one shot of them coming in, and I've been waiting so freaking long to see this episode and see that happen. Damn, they just teleported over there. I love Luck's look though. Luck is just like, I'm gonna kill you if you do anything to Langris or Finral too. He's gonna kill Langris for Finral. Like, that was hype. That was freaking hype. That was a great episode. I honestly thought that part of the episode where they all come and jump on him was gonna happen earlier. I did not realize it was going to happen in the last couple seconds of the episode. I should have figured, because that's usually how anime goes. But, god damn. Okay. Okay. Like, that was insane. That was insane. You know, at this rate, because I am so freaking hyped up, I might just go in episode 81, because I feel like you can't just leave it on the episode without going straight into the next one, because obviously something's going to happen there. Language has gone crazy, and it's going to be insane. Like, goddamn, I'll save all the talking till the end, but I'm going to have to reshoot that intro now, because we're going into the second episode. Because, goddamn, episode... Fuck, that was so good! I've been waiting for the episode. I've been waiting. I've just seen that one still of them all jumping in on him, and that... Okay, let's go to episode 81. You know, I feel like Leo didn't even get his time to shine because of everything that's going on outside. Like, are we just gonna watch him, like, fight here just for the round to end on him? I take it back. He destroyed the crystal. Wait a second. Huh? Wait, whoa, I was gonna say, what if they destroy it literally at the same time? He was so close! He was so close! So I want to see what Leo's reaction is to what's going on outside. Oh, it's getting dark out. Okay. Oh, we get to watch everyone coming to fuck him up again. Okay. Look, he never said there's nothing you could beat him at. He's just trying to prove and beat you. Oh, they all got launched by Charmy. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Honestly, it looked like Magna and Luck flew there. I don't know, that shot is just beautiful. Oh, he doesn't know who he's talking to. They literally took down a bunch of powerful people. Yo, who gives a shit about your status? Yeah, that's exactly what I say. And the Wizard King has to come and stop him. Wizard King? It's also his brother. I don't trust him. He better be okay. Asta Deca. Yeah, look, let's kill him after all. Ooh. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Oh, now I'm waiting for even more. I was hoping he was gonna get beat down this episode. Let the semi-finals begin. Yeah, Asa just cuts right through it. Oh, this music's coming on. You know something's about to get serious. So keep going. What the hell, dude? We're gonna get someone killed. Oh, shit's getting serious now. Huh? Oh. Okay. I see. Wizard King is stopping it. Roger Dodger, Roger. Ah. What a name. Okay, so they're all getting dragged into this fight to go with Crazy Boy. To do his powerful attack on second. Oh. No, I don't want to go back to the sadness of Finral being... Dude, it's holding him. Aw, Charmy. Yeah, there we go, Leo. Hype up Asta. I feel like this is not a good time to be like, okay, we're gonna do the match again. Oh, they all just get put in the stasis cubes anyways to put him in the right spots. Okay, at least everyone knows that something's wrong with Langris because he's a crazy maniac. Okay, Zora Zerks, what do we got here? Huh? Let's do this, you little shit. Oh. Okay, I guess he's getting hyped for the match too. I'll show you all that I'm special. Yeah, this kid has been corrupted, twisted, and turned into what he is. I don't really have sympathy for him because he could have changed. And he almost killed, he's almost killing Finral. I have no sympathy. However, something's wrong with him. Unwittingly. Oh, okay. So I think we know who's doing that. It's not a spell. Maybe it is a spell. Huh? Oh, I see. This was all a ploy to get the person to come out. What? No, we're doing this. Okay, okay. Does this mean Langris is the unconscious traitor? Yes, yes it does. Yeah, it can also cut through your spatial magic, so eat it. Oh. Oh, there goes Asta's chunk of his leg. Oh, that's right. We got healer on the team. We're good. Yo, by saying this about Finral, it's gonna set Asta off. He doesn't have to be strong enough to defeat his enemies. That's why he has friends. Yo, he's gonna win for Finral's sake. No. I'm waiting for the demon mode to come out. Oh, never mind. Side effects of him being... Oh, it's cool. Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, he's saving it for Yuno, but he can't afford to lose. No, actually working as a team for once. That's pretty cool. I'm only doing this because I don't like this guy. Yes, it's the Asta effect. Oh, and we're getting his name once again, Zora. Maybe I'll just start calling him Zora from now on. Oh, it was his dad, not an older brother. Oh, that makes sense. Oh god, what upsetting backstory are we gonna get here? The Super Magic Knight Zora. And he has his black mask on in that as well. This like soft music is making me feel like something really bad is gonna happen to his dad. And it's gonna be sad. Especially because he was a purple orca. Aww. He definitely died. He definitely died while fighting in the Magic Knights. Oh! Okay. It's like so wholesome. He never gave up. Oh, that means he's gonna think of that like Asta. Because his dad never gave up, and Asta never gives up. He's gonna see that in him. Dark clouds, rainy night, yep, funeral. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, it was only leading to death. Why else would he hate the Magic Knights? It only makes sense. Huh? Oh, I see why we hate him now. The purple orcas are all a piece of shit, apparently. The whole fucking squad. The freaking nobles killed one of their own. He was a peasant, but he was still your teammate. Oh. I get it now. I would also hate them. I would hate them for everything they just did. Like, just that right there. Okay, maybe not all of them are bad. You know, I jumped ahead a little too quickly. Like, we've seen people not be that bad. But these guys specifically are terrible people. What did I just say? I see. He's really going after the shitty Magic Knights, the ones that are terrible to people, the ones that aren't living up to the heroes' names. And that's how we got to where we are today. The vice captain of the Purple Orcas took... They took your granddaughter? Or daughter? I missed that part, but still. Now I understand why he bashed that guy into the freaking wall. Do it again. I want to watch it happen again. Fuck this guy. Yeah, get wrecked, you terrible human being. There we go. Okay, not the magic. God damn it, the episode's over. I feel like this is the episode now. I gotta roll in 82. Actually, no, 82 looks like filler. So 83. God, this is gonna be a multi-part fight, isn't it? Well, the next episode will be a separate video because I feel like this one led better into 80 and 81 because of the oh shit moment where they all jumped in on him. But that was a good episode. Just finally learning about Zora and his backstory too. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but I do love the Asta, I'm gonna mess you up because of what you did to my friend. Like, it is hype. It is so freaking hype. But I feel like I got so much to say about both these episodes. So let's go into it. If you like this reaction, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below and what you thought about the episode. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot, and you get to stay up to date with all my anime videos. But yeah, with that, let's jump into the review breakdown part of this video for episodes 80 and 81. Okay, now that we're finished both episodes, holy shit. Like, holy crap. I got 2 pages of notes after all this. Like, these episodes were insane. Like, I was partially expecting to see that moment. Like I said before, I have seen the stills of them all going at Langris. However, I've always kind of swiped away really quickly not to get spoiled, and I always avoided it at all costs because I wanted to see it happen, but I've never seen anything other than that still. So just seeing how it happened, what went down, and why they were going after him was freaking hype. Because I thought when I saw that picture, it was like a squad versus squad kind of thing, where Langris was kind of going batshit crazy. They were trying to take him down for pushing the line when he wasn't supposed to. But now it makes so much sense because he was going to hurt Finral and he was going to murder his brother after putting holes in him. God damn, that fight was perfect. It was beautiful. It was great. It was emotionally driven, and it was done so freaking well. And I loved how it all started, how Vanessa was hyping Finral up, telling him he's changed and he's grown and he's gotten better ever since Asta joined, and the fact that they've taken on two super powerful beings from the Eye of the Midnight Sun. And then we get to see that Finral's been learning. He can cancel out other spatial magic by using spatial magic. And it's just awesome to see him have these new spells that also are homing missiles and teleports people anywhere. Which, it was hilarious to see Seke get transported to Yami and then get beaten up. One of the things I was not expecting, though, out of that big fight was Langris getting the power, this ominous magic that was obviously for the Eye of the Midnight Suns. Showing Veto, showing Fauna, showing that there is something that has been cast upon him or born into him. His mother is not the same mother as Finral's. So obviously something has happened which has turned him into this monster. And I like that we got to see the magic comes out, the ominous feeling, the purple magic, making him truly look evil. Even saying that he's getting mad at them for making him use his Grimoire's magic, which I don't even know what that means. But it makes me wonder, like, if that just mean he's been doing all this stuff without touching his magic from his grimoire, and this is all just natural magic to him? Because that's kind of insane to see how powerful he is. Also, the fact that he was so powerful at a young age, and now it seems like he has this ominous magic that goes with the Eye of the Midnight Suns, it actually makes a lot of sense why he's so powerful. Actually, with everything tying back to the elves and all that shit, I wonder if Langris's mom was an elf, or a descendant of an elf. And I love how even during the fight when it was going on, Finral's still worried about his brother. Like, hey, if you use this magic, you might not be the same person you once was. Like, still caring about his younger brother. And plus, with the backstory, it really explained why they are the way they are. Langris was always deemed this perfect magic user, beautiful, destined to have great things, and like always hyped up and like shown that he can do no wrong, kind of putting that pressure on him as well that he can't do no wrong. He's perfect, he's great, he's this masterpiece, kind of putting this high expectations on this kid that if he messes up, he probably won't be loved, because then he sees how Finral is treated, where Finral is treated as nothing. He is worthless, he's a useless name to his family, and it's like so sad to see how this is happening. But his family's literally traumatized these two children in two different ways, where one feels like he's not good enough, and the other one has to live up to the expectations, or he's not good enough. It's their family's fault. It's all the family's fault, but like, it's pretty dark to see where it is. I don't really feel for Langris as much because he's just batshit crazy. He could have been better. He could have been better. Finral tried to make him better. He still cared about his brother. He still tried to get his brother to go and have fun. Even though he tried to get away from his family, well, he still loved his younger brother. So it shows Finral's a good heart, and they've said that multiple times, showing that this character is good-hearted, and he's a good person. And they pushed that as well with the woman they were supposed to marry, where she's like, don't doubt yourself. You're a great mage because you have a kind heart. You're a good person. Where Langris is this not so nice person. So I do like how they did that, and it also kind of pushed Langris more, because this is something that Finral is better than at him. He's better at being nice. He's better at people caring about him. It also makes me feel that this one woman telling Finral that he's nice and he's a good person is what pushed him to be this ladies' man, to always go and ask all these ladies out. But I like how Langris can't live with the fact that Finral is better at something than him, so he has to keep pushing. And it's making him more and more crazy. But what a wild episode. I do still love the fact that the Black Bulls all rolled up and were just ready to kill him. Like Luck saying, if you try anything, we'll kill you. Fantastic, because I just love the Magna, Luck, and freaking Asta all looking at him like they were ready. Like, Asta would have stabbed that sword right through him if he tried to kill Finral. Like, he was not hesitating. That moment right there is probably going to live in top 10 moments for this anime and probably some of my other anime. And no, just quick shout out to Leo. It's awesome to see him get his character development as well, using the Mana skin, trying to live up and surpass his brother. Like, he had great moments. It just sucks that he didn't get to kind of go anywhere because of this episode. But then when we go into episode 81, it at least starts off showing what happened, how he surpassed him. They destroyed the crystal, just not soon enough. But also seeing more about Langris and the Black Bulls, kind of showing that Langris sees them still as flunkies, as nothing, even though these guys have literally taken on two of the most powerful people they've ever seen with the Eye of the Midnight Suns. Langris still thinks they're nothing, and that they're weak, and that they're failures, and he just does not understand who he's talking to. Because I love Asta being there, trying to protect his precious friend, saying that to Langris, and Langris just not understanding that, saying that, you know, Finral's nicer than him. He's a pure magic knight, where Langris is a terrible person to abandon people and not save them like he did in Kitten. And showing that Langris isn't a real magic knight, but Finral is. And then, of course, Langris tries to attack him, because why wouldn't he? But I love Asta's badass moment, just cutting it in half and be like, yeah, not today. I totally thought that the Wizard King was going to let him fight there in the moment. He's just like, oh yeah, we're going to go in the next round. I wasn't expecting that. I was fully expecting Langris to kind of like push away from people and like keep trying to attack. But the Wizard King is so powerful, he just throws them in those chrono things, and well, they're paused for now. And it does make sense why the Wizard King let the battle go on, because he was trying to figure out who this mole was in the Magic Knights that's working with the Midnight Suns, but unwillingly. Like, they didn't know they were helping, which I still thought it was vengeance, but having it being the vice captain of the Golden Dawns does make a lot more sense. It's still the Golden Dawns. It still goes with my theory I made before. It's just not the captain. So, goddamn. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. And just finding out the traitor was Finral's brother is, well, it's pretty surprising. Except I think this battle had, like, even though it was just them running side by side, it had so many, like, good moments. Having Langris calling his brother a cowardly loser who isn't a real Magic Knight, but then having Asa calling him out, right? All the stuff I said before, he's calling him out. He's saying that he's not a real Magic Knight because he was willing to abandon people. He wasn't going to help them, and we saw that. Finral always helping people, and the fact that Asa is still blocking these attacks while taking them, like, he's going to win this for Finral's sake, and I love that moment because it shows how determined Asa is and how much he's going to help his friends. And I just love to see that Asa is going to use his demon mode to go against Langris, even though he was going to save it with he's willing to risk losing the final round against his brother because he has to save his other brother. And I'm going to say, like, they're family. The Blackwolves are family, so I could see it that way. And I love that even Zora, his real name, was surprised that Asa was willing to put all his trust in him. He hasn't really proven himself to be that trustworthy, but finding out is about his backstory was probably one of the most interesting parts of this episode because of the fact of how he grew up. The fact that it was his father that was so fond of the Magic Knights. He always talked about them being heroes and, protecting the peace. And it was like such a good moment to see this guy. He's such a good hero. And he put his all to becoming a Magic Knight. He failed over and over and over again, but that never stopped him, showing this determination to push this young kid to be better, to strive. Just to have everything crushed and ripped away from him when his father died, and the purple orcas, the nobles, were the ones that did it. His own comrades killed him because he was a peasant in the Magic Knights, and he didn't belong there. It shows you how shitty these people are, and how shitty some of these high and mighty people are. Even to me, I'm flabbergasted. Like, oh my god, these guys are supposed to be the saviors. We've seen how power corrupts, and these guys were the worst ever. And I love that Zora, instead of, becoming a Magic Knight, becoming this hero, he still protected the peace. He was helping them. But by going against the Magic Knights and causing disturbance and being this hoodlum that stopped the Magic Knights, like, it showed that he was being a hero in a different way, more like a vigilante. Just like when we finally pick up with after where we first met him, he helped that old lady because the Purple Orcus captain took her granddaughter and no one's seen her since. And then he tried to kill her. So great thing that Zora came in and whooped his ass, because that guy was a terrible person, and I knew something bad was going on, because, I got a bad feeling about the Purple Orcas. They've been bad ever since we found out that their captain was, selling out the Magic Knights and making money. But what an absolutely hyped episode. Those two episodes had so many good moments. I love this show, and I love how the second episode ended with Zora being like, these are not the Magic Knights my father dreamed of, proving that he is a good person. He might be a shit disturber, but he is a good person. Asta, every Asta moment was fantastic. Seeing Finral stand up to his brother was great. Not so great that he got holes put into him, but having the Black Bulls come in, all of them come in and get launched by Charmy, fantastic. Love seeing it. Love seeing them all come in to protect him. None of them hesitated. They were all ready to freaking bash the shit out of Langris, and I can't wait to see that guy get his ass whooped. God damn, this is probably one of my most hyped anime reactions I've had in a long time, and I'm excited for more. I'm excited to see how this fight finishes off with Zora going against Langris and Asta pulling out his demon mode. It looks like the next episode from up next is a filler episode, because it's called Petite Clover. So I'm assuming that's filler. And then we'll go into the next one. So, gonna be awesome. Can't wait for more. Let me know what you thought of these two episodes of Black Clover. What was your favorite moment? What were you hyped about? Let me know it all. I'm excited to talk about these two. It was fantastic, and I can't wait for more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when we watch more Black Clover.